Hi, everybody. How's everyone? Happy birthday, Pisces. This is your special birthday reading for Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising. This is Pisces month, Pisces season. And I haven't done this in a while, so I have been inspired to do a special reading just for Pisces Sun, Moon, and Rising. All right? So, while you're at it, Pisces, hit that subscribe button so that you'll be updated when all the changes are going to be coming. Starting a new decade, so some changes are coming, and I want you to be in the know. So what I did was I pulled you a chakra card and 2 oracle cards, and then I pulled a card for each week with a card to clarify it, okay? So the first card we got was a chakra card. And this is your crown chakra. And what I got for you is your psychic development. Now, either it's going to be heightened, your psychic development, or you're going to be becoming more in tune. So what I'm saying is, if you're already in tune, you're going to be getting a lot of downloads. And if you're not, you're going to find yourself in situations where you're going to go, oh, I was feeling like something was going to change. And you're going to start paying more attention to these impressions that you are getting. This is your season. This is your birthday time. This is when Spirit is going to be speaking to you. And, messages come in all types of ways. But you getting this card really means that it's a powerful time. Ooh, excuse me, I got the hiccups. A powerful time for you to develop your psychic abilities, and connecting to your psychic awareness is like having an extra sense. This is like your sixth sense? Yes. And that's what some people refer to this as, your sixth sense. Everyone is psychic. It's that some people are more in tune, and being that you're a water sign, Pisces, you probably are in tune. Maybe you haven't paid attention to it, but this is a good time for you to tap into your abilities. You could possibly have a lineage of psychic ancestors where people are just very highly intuitive. And there's different ways you can connect. It could be through your vision, from hearing, knowing, feeling. It's like your senses are heightened. And these senses are like muscles that you have to work with. So at this time, as you grow your abilities, you'll receive an abundance of wisdom, love, because the universe has everything there for you to offer. And we definitely want you to come in contact with your higher self. So this is a powerful time to develop that learning, and make sure that you take time to honor and nurture your gifts in the process. This is also saying that maybe you should just take some downtime and take some time to meditate. Be still and know, or be still and be quiet. Listen to some soothing music to calm all the chatter that's on your mind. On your mind. And let's see. I also pulled, this is from the Sacred Traveler. And this is narrow pathway, tread thoughtfully. So tapping into that psychic ability is basically saying slow down and pay attention here. Because you see like how the hills, the mist, you don't want to miss anything. So slow down. Take the time to really look at your environment, really see what's going on. Be still and wait for the message to come. So this is why it's stating here, a narrow pathway, tread thoughtfully. So take time and pay attention. We also got, wow, great teacher. Learn from spiritual experiences. And, the doves are like the messengers, right? The messages are being sent. But you have to tap into your psychic ability to be able to get that message. This also could mean that maybe there's someone around you that's trying to tell you something, but maybe you're blocking it out. And that means maybe you're focusing too much on your emotions, how you feel. And sometimes you have to put your feelings aside and be quiet so that you know. It's like God is trying to tell you something. So how was this tying in with these cards for the month of March for Pisces? Well, the first week here, we have the Queen of Cups, and it is being clarified by the Eight of Earth. We also, for the second week, we have the King of Pentacles in reverse, and that's being clarified by Iku, which is the Death card. We have the Six of Wands in reverse for the third week, and then we have the Guardian Angel to clarify. And for the last week of the month, we have the King of Wands, and the clarifier is the Outcast, which is like the Fool card. So what I see, Pisces, is this is going to be a great month if you really tune into your psychic abilities and tread thoughtfully. I really do see that, because what I see this first week here, we have the King of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and the Eight of Earth. So maybe you need to be that compassionate being, or there's a compassionate, nurturing, caregiving type around you. Or like I said, maybe you just need to develop that quality. And when I say that, it's okay to be strong, but you can be tender and be strong. You don't have to be hard. And also maybe just going back to taking time for yourself. This water, Pisces, this is emotion here. But what's being clarified is that to let you know you're on the right path, and this is a positive path. Now, maybe you have made a professional shift, or maybe there's some type of project you're working on, or maybe you've worked hard and you've mastered your skills. And the thing is, this path isn't easy. This is putting in the work. This is why you're being called to be strong, but tender. That's mean some emotional balance and focus here, because you have all the tools you need and your rewards are going to be great. But you just have to keep focused and work on mastering your craft and keeping your emotions in check. Or now for some, you could be doing this, working, keeping yourself, focused on your job, and maybe someone is coming in and giving you some advice or helping to nurture and cultivate you at this time, and it's up to you to be receptive to that. And just be open. You don't have to just be open and listen if you get a message, or be open and listen if someone's trying to give you some advice that's really going to help you with your future. Like, just don't shut them down. Now, this second week, we get into this second week here of March, and what we have here is we're going to have that full moon in Virgo, which probably affect like a relationships. And you also have Mercury going forward, although it'll still be in a shadow period. So we have this King of Pentacles in reverse, and we have Iku, which is death. So This King of Pentacles is someone, since it's in reverse, this is like, there's only two types here. This is either one, you're just obsessed with money, wealth, power, and possessions. Or the second type is you just overspend, you don't manage your resources well, you don't plan, you spend impulsively, and you like to splurge instead of manage your money. And with Iku, this death is a transformation here. This death is, there's going to be a change. You're not going to be able to go on and just be blowing, spending money impulsively, because if either personality, there's if you're obsessed with money and power, or you overspend, is there. Now Pentacles is earth. Pentacles, besides being material, this is also your body. So are you even taking care of yourself? Or like running yourself ragged because you're trying to do this, that, and the other, instead of manage your time, your money, time, and your physical body. So what is driving you to do this? So this may be just death to the ego. There's death to that aspect of your personality, or something is going to make you aware that you need to stop. You're going to this, or you may even get a download, because this is what I'm saying here, where it says tread lightly or tread thoughtfully. And being tread thoughtfully is also managing your resources and your money, time, what wear and tear on your body. Are you getting proper sleep, rest, eating right? Are you taking care of yourself? So if you're doing all these things and you're just obsessed, and when I think of this in reverse, this really is about ego. Death to that. It's time to stop. You are being forewarned. Now, the third week here, what I see is you have the Six of Wands in reverse, and you also have Temperance. Well, Temperance, the guardian angel is similar to Temperance. And this is going back to what I'm saying. This right here in reverse is more an imbalance of ego, or maybe there's a lack of self-confidence, or you just let your ego run wild. But you're being called here to find middle ground. Being using diplomacy, finding harmony. You have all the elements you need to bring yourself into balance. This is a month to rein it in, because you can be successful. But this goes back to be still and know, because there's things that you're probably getting messages, especially when I look at this. Now, this is someone, maybe if your ego is running wild, you're getting messages, but you're not paying attention to it because you're letting your ego run amok. You're getting messages, maybe someone has been speaking to you, these are spiritual, maybe you've been getting spiritual advice, and this is where ego says, I know everything. Tread thoughtfully. So, what I see coming into this fourth week, actually this is really very good. This is just you getting yourself back in balance here. This is like rein it in, okay? Because what I see here for the fourth week, you have the Knight of Wands and you have the Outcast. Now, this Knight of Wands, if you have been paying attention this month and reining in your resources, allowing yourself to work hard and maintain some balance and diplomacy and give up that impulsive spending and getting your ego in check, the vision that you get at the end of the month, you're going to be able to run forward, go boldly, use your charm, Pisces. You're very charming. And you'll be able to go forward. And with the Fool card here, we're talking about metamorphosis. This is maybe you're taking a new journey into self-care. And that self-care goes back to that reverse King of Pentacles, getting your finances in order. Also getting your ego in check, if that is you, or bringing balance into what you're doing. So no impulsivity. Also, this could be a work project. Maybe you get ready to charge forward on some new work project. Charge forward on, like I said, self journey. Charge forward in something new because you have been given a clearer, or you're coming into a clearer vision of yourself that's going to allow you to go forward. So this is an opportunity for you to change and improve mentally, physically, and spiritually. I really believe this month, the way this is, especially since Pisces, you are very psychic anyway, or you have that ability. So some are in tune to that, and those who disregard it are going to start to become more aware. So this is a month of becoming more aware. And also what in this third week here, some of this could be some confusion because Mercury is in retrograde. And so maybe there's been some miscommunication. So there's going to be a need for you to be diplomatic. There's going to be a need for you to be calm so that you can handle things. And then here at the end of this month, where we have a new moon in Aries, fire, full speed ahead. But you're going to have to pay attention to the vibrations. You're going to have to pay attention to those little messages. Like you ever go driving and something says, don't go that way. And you say, I go this way anyway. And then you go, it's like traffic is all backed up. You didn't follow that little voice that was trying to protect you. So this is a time to really pay attention. This is a time also with this Queen of Cups starting off the month. This is like you need to nurture yourself, carry that self-nurture all through the month. Because as you're working, because I see this is you're going to be working all month. But as you're working and nurturing yourself, you're going to be dealing with getting your finances in order. You're going to have to deal with taking a look at how you spend your money, and whatever's not working, stop. And even if you have inner conflict with yourself, conflict with others, or your ego or whatever it is, you're going to have to rein yourself in and bring this back into balance. Or maybe that's when, someone may be coming to speak with you to help you and being receptive, because they see, people sometimes see maybe you're trying to do something, but you have to use that intuition. As you charge forward and take that new bold step into the future. Pisces, just stay centered, just stay focused, and take your own inventory and realize, Spirit is trying to give you some hints. Pay attention to those hints, because the universe is abundant. The universe wants you to charge forward with your vision of how you want your life to be. But it all comes down to balance. Also, here with this King of Wands, like even in your this second week, This could be at work. If you're pushing, like you want a position, you want a new job, don't focus on that. Just focus on perfecting your craft. Because you're already working here in that first week. Don't push your boss for a new job. Don't keep telling them you want to move here, move there. Work on perfecting your skills. Take a step back from all that. Just work on yourself. This is about self-care, self-inventory, self-realization, so that you can move forward into the direction you want to go. So, let me know what you think, Pisces. I really think this is going to be a beautiful, beautiful month for you. Wow. I want to say happy birthday. Happy birthday. So please like, share, subscribe. Feel free to leave a comment. Let me know what you think. I really value your opinion. And give me a thumbs up. Okay? This is Sister Omi. Peace.